spider, and I had to go and get it on the floor, go back down, go back up, put it back, and then go down, and then put. So it's another 60. I did 120 up, and I got between my head spinning, and my stomach up and down. When I was driving home, I was so sick. I'm like,
That's
oh my God,
exhausting
I
workout.
was completely car sick. And every time I'm like, oh my God. And I didn't know what to do because I was feeling so sick. Not tired physically. Today I feel it a little bit here, you know?
Yeah, the
Muscles.
I was just, so I tried to drink a tea. I didn't really have much. And then after a while I started getting better. But let me tell you, I felt so sick.
Were you doing all this on an empty stomach?
No, I ate
You
it,
ate?
yeah. Well, you remember we went for lunch and I ate some
Right.
chocolate. I don't eat too much before I go because
Yeah, you
otherwise
can't eat too much. Yeah, you can't be.
I had some chocolate before I went, just to, you know.
Yeah, give you a little energy boost.
But I told my colleague this morning when I went, you don't ever leave me again alone.
Yeah,
Because you work out a lot more.
sure.
You know these techniques, I mean, it's cool, really. But let me tell you, the spinning around. So when I go Monday, I'm like, hey, no spinning for me, thank you.
So what does colleague mean when you're a co-worker or
Yeah,
friend?
somebody that works with you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a friend, but she's mainly my colleague, you know, and we do kickboxing together with another one.
See, what we would do, if we were friends with a worker, that would be a friend.
Oh, really?
A worker would be somebody you only work with. You would never do anything with.
Co-worker.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But people say colleague.
And that's what's the trouble with American English. I mean, there's British English and there's American English.
Yeah.
And it's the meanings that are not written down. It's the
I guess you can use the term, yeah, I guess. Well, she's a colleague, mainly because I know her through work,
Yeah.
you know?
After I just thought of it, did you take the wallet off the bed when I threw it on the bed?
and I told you about that Ecuador person that works, the student.
Yeah.
And it's very prevalent with the Spanish people that they don't know where to put things. They always put the thing at the end where it should be before.
Same here. Sometimes when I write a sentence in an email or so, then I reread it, I'm like, no, that's not how to write. So
Oh,
I
yours
move
always
things
are
around.
excellent.
Huh?
I love reading your emails.
Really? Yeah, but sometimes when I have to write things for work, I'm like, no, this should be at the end because everything is so different in every language, you know?
Sure, yeah. Sentence structure and so forth.
Now, Sonia is from the Czech Republic,
Yeah.
and that's a difficult language.
Yeah.
Very difficult language to listen to write.
Feel well.
We were at the Intercontinental in Czech, in Prague, and the concierge were writing words down,
Yeah.
and then I said, I can't pronounce those words, so they wrote it the way
Yeah,
phonetically in
supposed to, yeah.
English. And so I said to Sonia, Dobry din, which means good morning. But that's all I know. So whenever I see her,
Yeah.
it's good. So at night, I said, and she laughs because I say good morning when it's evening.
Yeah. I know you don't know even bad words. Bad words in English. You don't mean anything to me.
No?
No, because it doesn't have, if it's in Italian, then it's one thing, but in English, whatever. It
Italian.
doesn't really
same-
mean much.
Yeah.
It's not that, oh my God, you know?
And I don't know Italian a lot, but I do know like when you do this, menza menza.
Mezzo mezzo.
50-50 equal or something.
Or it could be, you know, like when you're not too sure. You know, pretty much.
But I was always impressed by you have to do this.
Yeah, you have to do that, you have to do that, you have to do... Yeah, you have to do plenty things in Italian. This means smart. When you like this, you're smart.
The thing here.
I don't care. When you do that, I don't care. Plenty things.
To me, that's so interesting.
So, certain gestures have meaning, but they always talk with their hands.
Yeah,
right?
well, me too. Very often I see them.
And another thing occurred to me that you can't really do satire in a lot of different languages. You know what I mean by satire? Satire.
Yes, yeah, like funny things, but yeah.
But funny, but in a different way of looking at things. We were in Spain, and I wanted two cookies. So I said, two. And so this lady came up, she said, oh, in Spanish, two is a dos. So I said, dos a dos, meaning two of those.
Yeah.
So that was a play on words. So that was, I got some laughs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, in
then,
English the same word can be pronounced in so many different ways.
That's true, yeah.
and spelled so many
Like
different
minute,
ways.
minute.
Because you have an accent, people might misunderstand the word.
And when we were there, Saturday Night Live, the TV program, came up with this idea about you would put a not at the end of the word. So you're pretty smart, not, meaning no. And so the Spanish kids were saying English is so difficult because the meanings change throughout the years. It
There's
isn't,
always new things.
it isn't
Little
fixed.
idioms.
Did you enjoy?
Very much so.
Did you enjoy yours?
Yes, very much.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. That's okay. Did you enjoy
Are you
yours?
still
No.
videotaping? Are you still videotaping?
Yes, I believe so.
Really? So all the way when I was eating not properly and so on, I was videotaping.
No, talking about
I'm
Italian.
going to send you these because you can post them on YouTube.
Oh
You
God.
upload them on YouTube.
Really? So everybody can see?
Yeah, but nobody sees. You have to
would
send
know where
email
to
to
look?
people.
Oh.
Like, see, we videotaped our room 5404, so I'll put down Sandals 5404. Now, there are 1 million new videos each day.
Incredible.
So nobody can really, So I'll send you an email saying, look at my Sandals room 5404, and then you can see.
Yeah.
So you can get about 3 minutes of videos.
Oh wow. And it's free to upload that? I'm so not into this YouTube, Facebook,
It
and
takes
so on.
time. It takes a lot of time. I just don't want to devote any time to that. Who does it at work?
I keep getting
They pay 'em to do
18-year-olds
it.
and 19-year-olds that always keep up with technology.
Yeah.
So I don't have to learn it. They teach me.
Yeah. And then you know.
I'll do a Facebook pretty soon when I get home. But it is so neat because you can go to the Rock Cottage with this, and then when somebody writes you and say, what's the Rock Cottage, you can say, here's a YouTube, Blue Waters, Rock Cottage, and then they can see what it's like. And a picture is worth so much more.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And there's a restaurant in Niagara Falls that is called Top of the Falls. And like, this is Niagara Falls, and this restaurant is right there, right next to it. I mean, you actually eat dinner between the two rivers where it comes. So, like, Niagara Falls is right over there, really.
Wow.
So, put this on the table.
Get the sound of the rushing water.
So, where do you buy something like that? That's very pretty, but where would you buy it?
This one? You got blue.
Oh, yeah, it's very pretty.
So
I knew you wear a lot of black. I'm glad I
You
went
got a
with the
couple
onyx.
reasons to go to
Wait,
Guadalupe.
if I don't go to a place like this, I'm always in jeans, eh?
Yeah.
There's a couple reasons to go to Guadalupe. Right?
Shopping. Cream. I go shopping.
Friend?
No, not really. Not to Guadeloupe. That would be Martinique.
Martinique. By St. Lucia,
San Lucia?
right? Is that the one I see from St. Lucia? I get confused.
Yeah.
Isn't it just north of St. Lucia, Martinique?
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. You enjoy.
Pretty.
Your plate is about here.
Yeah. Yeah. Just no.
Excuse me, madam. Back.
Good evening.
You enjoy?
Thank you, I'm sure I will. Oh,
Wow.
look at your potato.
You're welcome. How are you? Okay. Not too bad.
Gorgeous.
I love that when they say not too bad. Every Antiguan, not too bad.
Can you take this off now so she